What's up, ladies? This is Alex from Mindful Attraction 2.0. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to stop self-sabotaging yourself from relationships. How to stop pulling away from the good guys. This is a question I get asked often, where women want a good guy, but when they find a good guy, they usually back off, they get scared, and they usually just lose attraction. And a lot of the times, they don't want that. It's very frustrating wanting the good person. As soon as you meet them, you get turned off by them, and so you think you want something, but your body still finds what you want as a threat. For example, for the most part in relationships, whenever you get hurt, your body usually remembers the circumstance. It usually generalizes things, and it usually goes into false conclusions. So a guy hurts you, and as a result, the moment the moment your body notices that you're getting attached to someone, or that someone's good for you, it gets turned off by it in an attempt to help you avoid the pain. And so you tend to get shy, you tend to get turned off when guys treat you the right way. It's because your body's not used to that. Your body has been used to negative relationships. You have a certain expectations for relationships and certain behavior that is healthy for you. You lose attraction for those kind of guys. So one of the things you got to do is you gotta stop looking on the outside. That's the first step. And I always talk about this, but you gotta stop externalizing your unhappiness, which in this case is trying to find a solution through finding a relationship. You gotta stop doing that, because then you're gonna be placing a lot of pressure on this. This is more of an underlying issue. This is more of an issue that transcends dating. All right, and it's more of a lack of self-awareness. And I go to this all the time, but you gotta realize why. Because the pain that you feel, when you feel that pain, you then try to find something to make you happy, and that usually is relationships. You feel shitty, so then you try to find something that will make you feel better. When you stop that compulsion to try to improve the emotion, when you stop doing that and you simply go into it, it'll naturally dissolve. What that emotion wants is your attention. It doesn't want you to distract it. It doesn't want you to run away from it. It wants you to grow closer to it. And what tends to happen is that usually it's very it's very uncomfortable. And it'll seem like it'll never leave. But like everything else in life, it passes away. You have to stay there. Because if you try to use that emotion and try to distract yourself through finding the right relationship, you're going to be feeding that emotion. You're going to be feeding that pattern. And once again, you're going to return to the same pattern of finding guys you like and losing attraction. Or finding the right guy, losing attraction. Most people have addiction to pain. And one of the ways that people get addicted to pain is being addicted to the people who hurt them the most. So you got to stop doing that. One of the reasons why you get attracted to guys who are bad for you is because you are used to the negative attention. You crave for validation, and the guys that give you the validation are usually guys with low self-esteem. So what you have to do is stop looking for that validation. Stop that behavior as soon as possible. You got to stop doing that, because if you don't break that pattern, that behavior, you're always going to be repeating that, and as a result, you're always going to be getting that same guy. So the way that you stop the behavior is as soon as you feel that neediness. But what you have to do is starve it, observe it. Observe that emotion, and when you feel that emotion, you don't act on it. You observe it, and then you act. Now you're making your judgment not based on neediness, not based on happiness, but based on what you want in life. It's not an instant fix, but you'll begin to heal those parts about you that's been jaded. You begin to heal those parts about you that you have been suppressing because it's so painful. As a result, your decision making, what you want in a man, your desires, your values will automatically change.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces. One is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're gonna be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one will teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace, and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women of power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship, and this a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so most likely I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you can pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. I'm closing the channel.